Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? That's not enough. Come on, it's time to fight a real fighter pilot.
Watch yourself. Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the HR. We need cover. You mean our hotshots in the last 5 minutes?
Mattel's company found envelope.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang.
Look who we've got here. Planning on maybe passing time before we push over. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Target is hit.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile launched.
What fun you got? That was fine last night, brother.
Don't go down. Being late is not an option.
On it, Six. Let's get this squared away.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy block me. Breaking up. Take them on in pairs. Line back. Locked on dead. Attacking. Fox 2.
Strider 4, missile! Shake it off!
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Cal.
Righto!
Let's see how good you are.
Missile launched.
These guys are good. I'll get the one on the left and you get the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
That's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
See you later, cowboy. I'll be right.
We're good. Your wade's not doing any favors. Not bad at all, Trigger.
Fox 2!
Tear them out! Bandit in my sight. Lock on. That's three strikes. I know you're flying.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that. We're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Enemy got away. Charlie ejected. Send rescue!
I'm down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
My weakness says he saw 3 strikes. 10 seconds.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Strike 5 engaging. Repaired engaging. These guys aren't just a bunch of cools.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Friendly hit. Right this gate. Strike 1. Engaging. Strike 3. Action. Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on the ESM. I'm hit! Ah!
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving their aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
I should have switched with Lonza. Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace. Launch it! Bandit, on your tail! Launch 2. First strike. Evading.
That's for me.
Help me! Evade. Continuing attack.
Partners for dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Hit the attack. Sigurd 3, Wilco. Haley, I'd like you roll with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced starfighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
All right, and I'm back.
Missile launched.
I'm on my target's tail.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV interceptors? This is it! This is the battlefield I've been craving!
Trigger shot down at SG-57's hit.
Damn you! That was the right toilet!
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Break their coordination.
I'll show you moves no UAV can copy.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
Breaking out of block.
Missile launched.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Only friendlies engage in dogfights. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanic they seem to have a problem every time base track shows up.
SIR station. Target enemy aircraft.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about this battle. Just want a good fight, huh?
Enemy missile detonated in waters on the port side. Thank God. Missile operating. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. It's the destroyer kite. Yes.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
I get targeted the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Mary. Captain? You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, this will lock on and all capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble. You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Enemy dodged. Continue your attack. Bandit acquired. Help the friendly being killed. Just getting started.
Trigger, you're inside the enemy's jamming zone.
Enemy's got a lock.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick. We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
We definitely hit a warning set.
Entering ESM range. Strider 1, missile launched.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
I'm on my target. That would have been way too close.
ship.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
I'll be happy to see this. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkitts. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on a 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire!
Woo!
Idiot, ignore the Erusians.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
I'm
screwing you up so bad.
The trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Missile away.
Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter. My daughter fell in my goddamn fruit in a second.
Missile evade. Target acquired.
I got this guy. Take the shot.
I'll tear him apart.
Did you see that? They painted canopies on their bellies.
If they're thinking those canopies and decoys will save them, they're dead wrong.
Hostile lockout in Strider 1. Missile did not connect.
Nicole's got a hero. I'll take him down before you can figure out what I'm planning.
Landed on your 6.
That's why the pennies don't cut it.
Firing. I've always wanted to kill a man like you. Rage, missile.
Missile hit. Enemy has a lock on you.
Not yet. I haven't had enough food.
Enough. The longer we fight, the higher the chances are that they'll get us. Don't take your sobriety 3 strikes.
Damn, he dodged it.
Incoming! Get in the cloud!
3 strikes and OC on you both burn in hell.
Strider 1. Missile launched. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
You're coordinating their attacks. Stay sharp, Trigger.
Don't worry. Trigger's keeping tabs.
Careful. Enemy on your tail.
Receiving support from ESM.
Damn it! Missile hit!
We're taking casualties.
Strider 1. Missile away. Strider 1. Box 2. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die! Hold on, you're mine.
What? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear too.
Hey, those fucking bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Trigger, score kill.
3 minutes remaining.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win.
Target's destruction confirmed.
We got this. First strike to the squadron are with us. The friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Yeah, man. They're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain.
OC. Lives are about to be snuffed out with senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, first strike to the crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through. I'm fine.
Captain charge.
Great. Target in sight. Main gun, man ready. They're not retreating. Some onto them.
Strider 1, bandit splashed. The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. 2 minutes remaining. Missile away.
Locked on!
Target acquired. Entering ESM range. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Mark 2.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Bandit down. Nicely done.
How do we lose so many of our fighters?
Receiving support from ESM.
Target has been destroyed.
Vehicle eliminated. Target acquired. You're out of missiles.
Target has been destroyed.
We can destroy the land, just bring its sector plans along with it.
Target has been destroyed.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target's destruction confirmed.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What are you saying?
Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
And guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Ashman, can you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will blow the oceans.
Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This boat has been used to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We see a conflict without orchestration, judgment. And it will be done from beginning to end.
Captain!
Coward! The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. And they let go of your weapons. Your weapons have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's
was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain, don't you see?
He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer? Here we go!
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Well, maybe. They were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous. 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?